Hello and welcome back to Reddit League Season 8, Week 2. Last week went pretty well. Got a 25k in Malta. Not in the quickest time. Actually would not have been enough for a bonus point if it would have been a draw, because as you can see there, it was actually the slowest time out of everyone who 25k'd. But because Basement missed a round, the same round I had quite a lot of trouble with for only going north and to the Ramla Bay. He missed that entirely, and that meant that I got away with 4 points after all. And that's a pretty good start. Although looking at this, 7 people have at least 3 points, so it doesn't give me a lot of room to play with. But this week we're going over to Israel. And, well, I'm not the biggest fan of Israel in GeoGuessr. I haven't really had the time to practice. I've taken a quick look at the area codes again before, well, 2 minutes ago. And I hope that's going to be enough to at least get a sort of decent score. I'm going to be playing against Pluki, so it's going to be difficult either way. I've got a lot of history of playing against him. But I'll just see what happens, and I'll go into it, just kind of seeing how it goes. So let's go. Okay, interesting. Very green. This feels like the kind of road where you could potentially have to travel for quite a bit to get to any information. So I'll just hold enter and see. There is... It's not really a lake, I believe. It's more so just... Seems like man-made. I don't know. Maybe they're cultivating fish or something like that. It doesn't really look like there's much here. I mean, obviously it's gonna have to be kind of northern. What do we have here? Observation Point Jewish National Fund. Okay, that's not really helpful. Oh, that's a sea level. Also not particularly helpful. Let's see, surely there's something better. What about this? Nope. Okay. What about this? Nope. Slow down. I don't want to slow down. I want to go fast to find some information like this. The 66666. Afula I've heard of. And Betchian, Male Gilboa, Malkishua, Merav. Okay. There it is. This seems like it could be that road. Which, if I go back to the start, potentially this curve? Let me check. It's quite straight for a bit. Yeah, that looks about right. And then that'd be kind of a U-turn up ahead. Yep, looks good. Then let's just make sure we get the pinpoint right. Because we weren't with where I placed it, but I think this should be good enough. Yep, 4 meters. Good start. Would the other direction have been better? Possibly. Picnic tables at Mount Gilboa. Maybe would have led to information quicker, but we still got there in the end anyway. So let's go for round 2. And that's more so what I'm scared of. Middle of a town. Okay, whatever that says. It's not going to be helpful. I'm not sure I like this direction. Feels like I'm going uphill, which, in a town is kind of whatever, but still. It's not usually my preferred way of going. Get one quick look at that again. Okay, I see. I will go the other way. Wait, is that a lake or is that just, you know? Oh. Well, it's... I don't think it is. Either way, it's annoying because it's not letting me go where I want, really. Does that say? Some kind of neighborhood, but again, it's not really good information. 50 is not an area code. That also probably not helpful. 04, okay. That makes sense. It does also just look northern. No, I don't think there is a lake. I think it's just fog. No, obviously they have no information other than Hebrew. There's nothing there. Just give me something I can work with. I guess it's not going to. Come on, a little quicker, please. Janojat. Well, I mean, it's a town name, but as if I'm gonna find anything. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, yeah. If I had like 10 more seconds, I probably could have pinpointed that, but oof. That was rough. Was there more information maybe here? I mean, of the few other players that played, no one else found it, so I'm more than happy that I found the place in the first place. I didn't make it all the way over here. Let me just quickly check out of curiosity. Is there anything here? Lot Tashia Village Core. Doesn't look like it, I think. Okay. Maybe you could jump past that, but even then you're not really getting anywhere. Anything here? Probably not. Okay. I guess I made it to here. Which is, as you can see on the map, totally a roundabout. The Israel coverage is so old. Would there have been anything more if I'd committed to this direction initially and stuck with it and gone as fast as I could? It doesn't really look like it. Interesting. I wonder what Pushtetli intended people to find. Maybe there's something here? When he made the seed. That have something? No. Nope. Okay, well, whatever. We got the town. I think we can be happy with that. And we'll continue. Okay. More pretty populated areas. There were town names there that I'm probably not going to use until, well, never. Because I'm not going to figure out which city it is, probably. Let me checkpoint here. Oh, free. I think O3 is just generally Tel Aviv area, but it's obviously there's a lot of suburbs and stuff there. And it's really hard to figure out just where exactly you are. This is a fairly large road. So if I could just, I don't know, find a name for it, but I'm probably not going to here. Let me go this way. Just give me, do you have a town? Yatrut? Oh, no, I want to go that way. Okay. Just continuing. Wait. Frankfurter Road. Okay. No, well, I kind of want to keep going that way. It doesn't seem overly close to the coast. That's for sure. Okay, do we have anything here? Not really. Let me just have a look. Yeah, there's just not really much here. So I'm just gonna go somewhere in the middle there and hope for the best. Okay, it was Petah Tikva. Okay, it's not even called David Frankfurter Street for about 2 blocks. Alright then. Okay, now of course I stopped before getting to the 40 right here. Of course that happened. Well, it's just my typical luck, isn't it? Alright, well, we continue. More cities. Who doesn't like cities? I don't. Hadarim Hapardes. Okay. Alright then. That's probably a dead end, yeah. Oh no, this is suburban hell. That's not a dead end actually. Just generally want to go west, kind of. Okay, let me get the street name here. Atayasim. Checkpoint. And then let's see. This reminds me a bit of like, I don't know, again coastal but more northern. Like just south of Haifa somewhere maybe. Club Ashkelon. Okay. That's... I presume that's in Ashkelon? Not that I'm sure of that, but that seems reasonable to assume. And I think we're very close to the coast here. But there isn't really anything that fits here, I think. We go back to the checkpoint, set it again, and go the other way. There's a green sign over there. Regina Koren Agarim. That doesn't ring a bell. It definitely is coastal. I can't really say much more. potentially where I made it. Atayasim, yeah. Yonagoran. What's the side street? Came from Bet El. Bet El. Okay, somewhere in here. Nurit Street. This one. And we're kind of just in front. Well, there's no houses here, but right around there. Okay, nice. Works. So where? Oh, this is apparently Club Ashkelon. Okay, sure. I had the direction of that road wrong in my head. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's early in the morning. But yeah, it worked out in the end. Let's go. Okay. Have something here? No, of course not. Definitely southern, of course. How southern? Well, hopefully we'll find out. It doesn't look like the super southern kind of islet area, but maybe just not too far off like Beersheba. I would imagine. Hope I'm not skipping past anything here. But I think there usually isn't anything in Israel that you can easily skip past by, except for signs towards towns and road numbers on the side of the road, like perpendicular to it, which you can kind of easily overlook, but they're not small. You just have to kind of focus on the edges of the road a bit. Also, the super washed out grayish coverage doesn't help with spotting things like that. What's that actually? 168. Whatever that means. Probably a kilometer marker. Time is slowly ticking down. Actually not that slow. Oh. Araba Road. Well, I mean, let me just quickly check something. I mean, it could be here. Oh, that's not popular. That's too populated, I mean. It could be up here somewhere. But I just... yeah, there's not really much. Rava Road. And no sign on the main road? No? Okay. We're going here. It's kind of just halfway the road direction fits. Unless it's up here, but... okay. Yeah. I mean, I went the wrong direction. But... yeah, I mean... you're not... maybe you're finding it? I don't know. It's around. I don't know. I mean, Pluki hasn't played yet. We beat Bastel. We'll see. If I went north, I probably could have made it to that intersection with like 15 seconds left? 20 seconds left? Would there have been any info on it? Yes, there would have. Yeah, that would have helped. This is the 90 in each way. Actually, would it have helped that much? If I have enough time, it probably helps quite a bit, but does it say the 25 or was that? Okay, it does say the 25. Never mind. That's very helpful and it's just a bit blurred from that. Yeah. Okay, that's easy then if you find that, but So going south gives you nothing, going north gives you an easy 5k. What? Yeah, that is an easy 5k actually. Not sure I like that round, but the rest were fine. That's a bit questionable. That's very questionable. The rest were good. All right. Well, honestly, I expected potentially worse looking at the other people's scores as well. I think I did all right, and I can't ask myself for more. Could I have 25k'd? Maybe. Not sure about that one. That one I could have. That one if I'd just gotten a bit more lucky. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll see how many points I get for it. Well, when the week's over, I guess for you in 2 weeks, unless you check the sheet. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for doing so, and I'll see you guys again next time. Till then, bye.